Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Hope you guys are doing good. So today I'm gonna be talking about 5 Shoujo Manhwas that you should read. But before we begin with the list, I just want to say that if you like my videos, subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Now let's begin with the list. Coming at number 1, we have It's My Destiny to be the Hero Savior. Story is about Ariadne, heir to the Duke of Eldiar in the kingdom of Abyssal. She was born to a father who is the Duke of Eldiar and a mother who is a spiritist. Under the pretext of receiving special lessons from her father, she undergoes human drug testing and regains her memory of her previous life, only to realize that she is inside a novel, that she is born with a minor role who would die before the novel even starts. So she plans to survive and seeks for help from her maternal relatives. The art is beautiful, especially the eyes. The premise looks good. Coming at number 2, we have For My Abundant Love. So, story is about a girl who transmigrated into her favorite romantic fantasy novel as a rich commoner. She quietly watched the romance of the main characters in the original novel, assuming she would go back to reality after reaching the novel's end. However, even after the ending, she is still struck in that world. Later, she gets to know that her favorite second main lead, Kailas, died. Living in poverty without him, she eventually became ill and died as well. She thought she would return to reality, but she went back in time instead. And she grabs this chance to save Kailas. This manhwa is a representation of us readers who wants the second male leads who wasn't chosen by the original female lead to be happy. Plot, storyline, art and pace is pretty decent. Coming at number 3, we have I Was Born as a Second Daughter. Story is about a girl who was born as the first daughter to her mother and died at the age of 5 in her first life. But she was reborn again. In her second life, her mother passed away when she was 7 years old. After her mother's death, she sets out on a journey searching for her mother's keepsake after reading a note she left behind. Coming at number 4, we have I Am the Older Sister of the Possessed Family. Story is about two siblings, Annette and Mariette. Both of them are step-siblings, and Mariette used to torture Annette. But suddenly, Mariette's behavior towards Annette completely changes, which surprises Annette. Actually, a girl from modern time migrates into Mariette's body, who was a fan of Annette, a character in an otome game. This is a love story between siblings with interesting plot and pretty decent art. This story is so different from your usual isekai villainous stories. I can't really predict what's going to happen, so I'm just hoping for the best. Coming at number 5, we have Marriage Alliance for Revenge. Story is about Olivia, Empress of the Rhone Empire, who died in the conspiracy of her husband, the Emperor, who wakes up in the body of an unknown woman who lived in a slum. She then arrives at the Duke of Lucas, the real heir to the throne, who was ousted in a coup, and her ex-fiancé. Olivia hides her real identity from him and makes a suggestion to form a marriage alliance for each other's benefit. The premise looks interesting as of now, and it has a beautiful art.